Welcome to the Windy City. You're looking live at the University Club of Chicago, the home of the 0-1 Chicago Grizzlies, who are soon to do battle with the visiting 1-0 Lake Erie Beacons. Across courts more frequently than what he has in the past. But just so tough to break down, so steady. In the best-of-5 format, really tough for players ranked lower than him to pick up wins over him. Next evolution for his game, continued to develop that attacking to be able to challenge the top players. And that's excellent touch from Sam. Straight points there. Oh, and here's a bow straight out of the Leisure Center from Todd. He's going forward a little bit here. No more easing into this matchup, folks. These players are ready to go. Starting to get into the heart of this first period. It's a crucial point before the first substitution for either team. And Crouin with an absolute roller to pull back 3 ahead. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Victor Crouin. Todd with that little blow of the palm. It's become a signature for him. Maybe he has sweaty hands as I do out in the squash. So Lake Erie now on power play for the next 2 minutes. Only Lake Erie can score. Looking to add to that lead. There's already 8-4 and put this thing away. And that's a roller from Crouin! What a shot. He hit one of those in the home match against Newport from a similar angle. Oh my goodness, again with the little bastard! Victor Crouin making it rain from Chicago. 2 in a row. We need the Chicago Grizzlies faithful to get on their feet here. Need some wind in the sails for the Grizzlies. That's an outrageous winner from Siow. Perhaps a confidence booster heading into period number 2. Much needed for him and the Grizzlies here. It's been a bit of a Nick fest here in the first period. No, I don't mean Spizzirri. I mean Lake Erie. And on comes Victor Crouin. It's the French number 1 versus the French number 2 now. These two battled it out at the French Nationals this year. Crouin coming away with the victory after a tight 3-game exchange. Still chasing Marche's 4 French National Championships. I believe he's at 3 at the moment. There's a roller from Marche, saying bonjour to his French national teammate. Here's the power play for Lake Erie. Now, if you think about it, Chicago's still going to have their power play after this, so Lake Erie is really going to want to cut this deficit to 1 or draw even after this power play. There's 1 for Crouin on the backhand. Volley cross drop. There's 2 in quick fashion. 2 points in 20 seconds for Lake Erie on the power play. Uh-oh, and that's 3. Know how quickly this Chicago lead appears to be slipping away. Mustard! Once again from Crouin. Oh my goodness. Taking it to his French counterpart. I mean, this is a blistering attack from Minsois Victor Crouin. On pace to set a record for most points on a power play in NSL history. On pace to crush the record, quite frankly. A mega rally. The winner of this rally going to get a huge vote of confidence. If Jaume wins it, he could end up stealing a couple quickies on the heels of... Oh, that is so good. Bang, bang, front left. Siow barely scrapes it back. Just punishing him into the front right. Just excellent attack from the Spaniard. And just like that, that ball sailing out. Jaume's going to want to go now. Siow reeling a little bit after that long rally and being on the losing end of it. And That ball's sailing out. Don't give him time to reset. Keep him on his heels. Jaume appearing to do just that. And just like that, I mean, if Siow had won that rally, this period would be over, but Jaume now has life. After that mega 18-15 rally. And now we're knotted up at 18 apiece. 25 seconds remain. The serve is off and away. If the clock expires during this rally, the winner of it will take period number 2. But there's an error. Jaume is going to have to serve here. He's not going to be able to waste 12 seconds. So now this will, barring an unforced error early here, this will be the final point of the second period. If Chicago wins it, oh, there's a dive from Jaume! Then we'll have a sudden death point. There's the lob. Back to neutral. Both players gutsy. Oh, that's a line and a half from Siow. And how has he scraped that back? Jaume off the back wall. Oh my goodness! It's perfect win from Jaume. Silences the crowd after being fully stretched in the back right. A back wall boast to keep the rally alive. And blasting that cross court. Power play each team has in the first and second. They have an extra 1-minute power play. Oh my goodness! A Spizzirri! 360 slam dunk from Sam Todd. Oozing with talent here in Chicago. He has just shot the lights out, and you see it right there. I mean, what a treat for us to pay witness to this Sam Todd power play. 2 points already in under 30 seconds. That is the correct French pronunciation. I think from here on out, I think that we owe him that. We'll ride with Philly B. We'll ride with interesting strategy for Will Hopkins here responding after the 2-minute power play from Chicago. Here's the 1-minute power play from Lake Erie. Marche looks like those legs are maybe a little bit heavy. So Victor could actually take advantage here in a brief amount of time. Yeah, Chicago's going to want a substitution after these 30 seconds. Can Marche hang on? He looks just a step slow, whether it's going to the front or the back. Those shots, and there it is. A great lob from Siow. He's playing great defense now, and Victor says, I'm going to pick it up and start over. In a defensive position, so smart from Crouin. I mean, he may be one of the best power play specialists in the NFL. You wouldn't think of him in that way. Oh, that is just absolutely scrumptious. James Willstrop-esque from the back left. Feathering that straight drop in. It appears Spizzirri sarcastically cheering for the opposing team. Interesting tactics from the American. Flick into the tin there from Qua. But man, oh man, has Victor been just so impressive on power play tonight. He's the reason that Lake Erie has been as dominant as they have. Without his power plays, we might be even at 1-1, and Chicago might be leading in this period. I mean, it's made that big of a difference. With a tight backhand volley drive. Siow says, no mas. Fight. He's obviously a tremendous player. We know this. It's a bright future as a professional. 3-time All-American at Yale. But he is outmatched right now. Not so fast. Sam Todd on now. He is the final sub for the Chicago Grizzlies. Open the period. Then we saw Marche, then Siow, now back to Todd. The no-look from Todd there into the front right. There's the Willstrop fake! Pulling it out against the Willstrop prodigy is Qua with the fake, the hold, and the inch-perfect drive into the back right. He will. Clock becoming a factor now. That ball gorilla glued to the sidewall from Crouin. Top of the bounce, fading right into the side. Todd taking a shot because he knows that the clock is a factor here. And now this lead has ballooned out to 10 points. Double digits for the Beacons. Chicago needs a miracle to